What's good, guys? Happy Sunday, or whatever day it is you guys are watching this. It's a Sunday for me. I'm filming this on a Sunday. Switched up my split like I said last time on my last video. I was doing legs. I'm now doing... Let me gather my thoughts. So I'm now doing chest and buys on one day. We got back and tries on the second day. Legs, shoulders, and arms again, right? And then we take a break on the fourth day. Today was the back and tries day. Felt freaking amazing. I'll go ahead and show up a physique update somewhere. I'm really gonna focus a lot and emphasize post workouts to work on my posing, my men's physique posing. I want to work on that front side pose and the back side pose. I want to work on my transitioning and all that. So I got some of that in today. I did some pose work and I worked on transitioning. Not really. I do only one transition. And by transition, I mean by going from the front pose to maintaining tight and then turning around and flexing the back. That's what I mean by transition. I want to make that clean and crisp so the judges like it when I do it. So basically this Sunday, we got the Seahawks playing today. This is the only Seahawk item thing that I have in my car to show that I'm a Seahawk fan. Shout out to Angel, you know who you are, for getting me this. While the game's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and have some Mexican takeout today. I put a poll up on my Instagram to see and ask all my Instagram followers what kind of takeout I should have today. Today, we'll be having some Mexican food. We gotta go ahead and stop by Sam's Club and pick up some protein. I like going to Sam's Club to pick up my protein hauls. I get bulk turkey. No, I get turkey in bulk. I get canned chicken in bulk. I get tuna in bulk. I get my protein bars in bulk. I get my beef jerky in bulk. Honestly, yeah, the only thing I get from Sam's Club is anything protein related. The milk I like to use, they don't really sell it at Sam's Club. They just sell like regular low-fat milk. I'm a big fan of Fairlife. A lot of people don't. They're a controversial company, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm probably going to take you guys to Sam's Club and show you my grocery protein haul. And we're gonna get home and I'll show you guys later what I get from my Instagram. What I did get from my Instagram poll, which is Mexican takeout. Okay, and we're here. Okay, so we're here at Sam's Club, and I usually don't buy drinks in bulk like this, but LaCroix did sound good at the time, but I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't know why I even got those. First go-to proteins are canned chicken and tuna. Easy to get ready protein, and I like making chicken and tuna salads with light mayo, mustard, and veggies. Some sort of lean ground beef is a must in my diet, so many things you could do with it. Only place that makes sense to get jerky from is here because anywhere else is too expensive, especially for the quantity you get. I'm a big fan of the Built protein bars and the Quest protein items. Always have to stock up on those. I like going for the Fairlife protein shakes with 30 grams of protein, but they did not have any. So I went with their Sam's Club protein brand because it was a lot cheaper. Okay, so we're done with the shopping. That was it for today's bulk. Mainly all protein. I did get maybe one item that is not protein based. Those veggie puffs. We all gotta have some snacks, you know. But if we gotta have some snacks, we gotta go for those low calorie ones. Those are like 60 calories a bag. So honestly, that's a really good steal for, I guess, calories or macros. Obviously not good on protein, but I'm just saying this is a snack. If you ever do need a nice crunch and taste, veggie puffs, I recommend them. We got our groceries in the car. Time to hit the road and go home and put the groceries away. It's a Sunday, so not much planned for me. Like I said, we got the Seahawks game coming on at 1:25. They got their ass beat last week by the Ravens, but it's 10:33 right now. Gotta go home, put these groceries away. There's not much events going on in my life on a Sunday. Let's go ahead and fix this. I think it's kind of tilted downward. But usually take my dog out for multiple walks on a Sunday. Try to keep her from not being too bored. Do gotta shower her. Fucking dirty smelling dog. We got our bag secured. All of our items are in the bag. Hopefully, did not check. Just got the hell out of there because I want to go home, watch the Seahawks play, and eat. Hopefully this food travels well and there ain't too much sogginess and stuff, you know, that comes along with food. The Seahawks game should be in the middle. We're just starting off. So I'll be getting home just in time to mukbang the shit out of this Mexican food. And hopefully watch the Seahawks play. Let's go ahead and set this up at home and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, we home and we got it as presentable as we got. And guys, you gotta love Mexican takeout. I just like Mexican food in general. Let's make some space, move things around. Show you guys what I got. Because right now, only thing I know is that this will be my al pastor burrito. These are my carne asada tacos. And then I got 3 carnita tacos. And then I got 2 hard shell tacos. I got one, they're just shredded beef. You might be looking at these and saying, wow, they look kind of plain. I mean, I just asked them without the onion. So I'm not really missing out on much, I would say. But I do got some lemon on the side for flavor. And we got the sauces. You can't have Mexican food without hot sauce. And then, obviously, I already know what these are. Huh, they stapled it for me. Chips. I love chips. See what we got over here? Perfecto. Let's see if I can show you guys. This is queso fundido, which is basically just a bunch of cheese with chorizo. Kind of did solidify. Sucks. Look at that. They also came with fresh corn tortillas. They're kind of a little cold now. But what I'm gonna do is make myself a quesadilla. See, this is what I mean. Some things just don't travel well. This cheese is all blocked up. Quesadilla. It's a ridiculous amount of cheese. Definitely gotta be a cheese lover to eat this. Quesadillas, you know? They're a little dry. The taste is still there, it's on point. I would have just really liked for this to travel a little better if they would have kept it in a more heat conservative container. So, see what we got over here. Get this out of the way. This is the tamal. Okay. Doesn't look that good in the container, but will it taste good? So it's smothered in red sauce, so the sauce is kind of dried up. This is what we're looking at. This is a fucking delicious tamal. Looks can be deceiving sometimes when it doesn't look as appetizing and you're just like, oh, I don't know if I want to eat that. Trust it's gonna taste good. Let's go ahead and make our last queso chorizo burrito. Queso chorizo taco. Yeah. Perfect. Shit. Let's get into the tacos because I know these are probably all cold now. Let's do the carnita first. Surprisingly, I could still feel that they're warm, the styrofoam container. What I do like about El Portal a lot, or what I mainly like about El Portal, and what a lot of Mexican restaurants don't do, is that they use and they make their tortillas fresh. So these are homemade tortillas. Well, not really homemade, I guess they're just like restaurant made. They're right there. Just put some of that red sauce on there. Yo, delicious. Taco number 1, coming right up. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is carnitas. Dude, that meat is so tender and juicy. Now this traveled a lot better than obviously the cheese. The cheese kind of solidified itself. Let's go ahead and knock out some more cheese. So far, the best thing I've had so far are the tacos. Well, I mean, the carnita tacos. Second best thing was the tamal. I would have just really wished, again, I'm gonna just fucking keep on holding them up to that. I would have liked this cheese to travel a little better because I do like fucking cheese dip. Okay, next we're gonna get into the burrito only because I feel like it's gonna start getting soggy. I got an al pastor burrito. Just get in it. If I can open it. Okay, this is what our burrito platter looks like. Pretty dense. You can already see the beans oozing out. Look at that. Nice. Let's try this burrito. Okay, I grabbed it with no guacamole because I don't like avocados. Okay. Hot. That's a good burrito. Let's grab the cheese. I meant to say cheese for it, but I said cheese. Burrito, heavily refried bean filled, but I mean like a lot of Mexican restaurants do that. I should have maybe asked for light beans, but I could barely taste the al pastor. But it's still a good burrito. I'm not trying to be too biased because I do like this place. It was actually my first time ever having a burrito from that place. This is my favorite go-to for tacos. It was my first time ever having their order of queso fundido. I've had other people's orders. And this was also my first time having their tamal. So I actually explored their menu quite well. Overall, I'm still a big fan of their tacos, as we have now here the carne asada tacos. So these are gonna be a little more cold compared to the carnitas, only because they've been sitting out for a little while now as I was eating the burrito. But that should be a good indicator of whether these are good tacos, if they held up. The tortilla is still warm. Now let's check out the meat. Gotta love a good carne asada. Queso fundido practically finished. Now this is dried up charred pieces of fucking, I guess, Monterey Jack cheese. I'm good on that. But gotta love these chips, man. I like Mexican restaurants for doing that. They always give you complimentary chips and salsa. I didn't ask for this shit. Last taco. Last taco. Motherfucker. Okay, well that taco did not hold up well. The first one did. Yeah, this tortilla is a complete mess. All the meat's falling out. Just fucking shove this all in my mouth. Well, these hard tacos now appear to feel soft. Probably should have rushed it a little bit more so we could have had everything. Oh. I'm a little spiced out from the salsa. This is what we're looking at with these hard tacos. I did save some sour cream from the burrito, which I will be putting and eating with the tacos. And these are just shredded beef tacos. No sour cream needed on that. That shit was delicious. Let's put sour cream on this last one. Smear it just on top, just like that. Perfect. And we'll eat this one on the side, on its side, like a tostada. Hey Luna, what you doing there? Let's go ahead and put this in the trash bag. Finish up these chips. Those are fucking delicious. I can now say that Mexican food does not travel well. I mean, some of it does, and if you get to it quick enough. Like the cheese, it solidified on the way. It was good at the beginning. And towards the end, it got just harder and harder. I had to just throw away the little bit left away. The tacos, wow, the carnita tacos were amazing. Those, I think because I got to them quicker, they were just on point. If I had to rate things, I don't want to be rating things and food all the time. But I have to give this whole experience to El Portal. I want to give it a... The food was good, right? It just not travel well. And because it is takeout, I gotta take that into consideration. 8.7 out of 10. The thing that caught me off guard and an item I've never had from there is their pork tamale. That shit was, God, good. I wish I would have had more of those and honestly less of the carne asada tacos. Only because the carne asada tacos didn't travel well. And the burrito, heavily refried bean filled. I could taste the al pastor, but it wasn't prominent, you know. I wanted it to at least be there a little more, and I wanted to taste it a little bit more. All right, but I'm just playing with these chips now. I'm just gonna enjoy them. A quick explanation on my one-a-meal days. Like it says in the name, one meal a day. What I do is I went on to that. I've said it before in a different chat, on a different video. But I track, well not track, but I calculate my maintenance calories and I get items from a location that would put me at my maintenance, give or take 300 calories. And then I feast. And then with that poll I put up on my Instagram, we got Mexican cuisine for takeout. Other options on there were Greek food, Indian food, and Chinese. If you guys want to be a part of that poll next time, go ahead and follow me at It's King in Spanish. My last name, it's King in Spanish, you know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Most likely going to be a workout video. I like to alternate workout food. I don't know. Comment down what you guys want to see, and I'll catch you guys next video.